Friends, it's time to announce contestant number 10 in our viewer-submitted knife photo contest at my YouTube channel, JohnKlahr, where everyone is invited to enter their favorite knife photos for a chance to win a beautiful vintage case copperlock knife and jigged molasses bone. Beautiful knife, beautiful prize. Show me your knife and you'll have a chance to win my knife. Alright, now we'll go into more details on how to enter your knife later in the video, but first please take a moment to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it to any of your friends that might also like to enter this photo contest. Alright, so let's get on to contestant number 10, and that's Matthew KH, and he submitted this hand-forged Damascus knife. Now that's all the information he gave me, but as we can see, it is one beautiful knife. Check it out, all the different colors. It's almost a sea meets the woods kind of theme there. And it's a nice shape too. I like the handle, the way it's bowed there at the back. It's got that beautiful blue. It reminds me of the ocean. That green with almost a wood look there. Reminds me of like a pine forest or something. Here's the Damascus blade. Kind of a tonto or sheep's foot. And I'm not sure. It almost looks like a hollow grind there, huh? Pretty cool. A little bit of a belly to it. And here's a little more close-up of the handle. You can see that blue, it just looks like the ocean, you know. It's got a lot of detail. There's a spacer in there, the brass, and a mosaic pin. And it's like he's got that the edge mirror polished. It's even got a custom sheath here for it. And even the sheath has got almost a not sure, almost an alligator, maybe? Alligator belly? Not sure. Even got a lanyard holding that handle. Alright, so if you want Matthew's knife to win, you have to go to the comment section and say, I want Matthew's knife to win, because that's how it works. At the end of the contest, we will add up all the comments in each contestant's video, and the video with the most comments wins this vintage case copperlock. Alright. So that's what you got to do. Matthew's got to get everybody to come to his video and comment. That way he'll have a chance to win this beautiful knife. Alright, so if you want to enter your knife into the contest, we'll talk about those rules here in just a minute. Thank you, Matt, for submitting your knife into the contest. So how do you enter to win this beautiful knife? Well, it's 100% free. All you have to do is go to my channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it to any of your friends that might like similar knife content or maybe want to enter the contest themselves. Next, you have to take at least 4 clear photos of your knife. Write a brief description about the knife, when you bought it, did you inherit it, any special detail, and email it to me at klahrbar@icloud.com. klahrbar@icloud.com. Now what I'm going to do, the way this works, is I take the photos and description of your knife that you provide, and I turn that into a short video. So the better the photos and the better the description, the better the video that I can produce. Okay, because that video is how you're going to win the contest, because you're going to get, each contestant will have its own video, and the video with the most comment wins. Now to count, the commenter must be subscribed to the channel, only 1 comment per subscriber for each video, and negative comments do not count. Okay, but you can encourage all your friends and family to subscribe and comment on your video. Now the deadline is going to be after the 25th entry has been received. I'll give a 5-day deadline. If no more entries come in, then it'll be 10 days from the deadline. That way everybody gets a chance. And I thank you for entering the contest. Now let me take a minute to tell you all about my new knife oil.
Friends, if you follow the channel, you'll know that I am an avid knifeaholic and collect knives of all types and styles. And I also live in South Florida, an area with high humidity and plenty of salt water. Not the best conditions for keeping my knives in pristine conditions. And like you, I have been using a multitude of off-the-shelf gun and knife oils, but I was always concerned about those products, as most are just rebranded automatic transmission fluids and really shouldn't be used around food prep and processing. Now, restaurants have used food-grade mineral oil as a safe and non-toxic way to protect and lubricate their knives and machines for a very long time. But just plain mineral oil, while a fantastic lubricant, doesn't adhere well and provide the long-lasting protection we require. So I experimented with other food-safe ingredients that I could blend into the mineral oil to help it cling to the blade and provide a longer-lasting coat of protection. And this layer of protection is also less greasy than other products and produces less of that oily fingerprint like most case knives get. Now, what I've been doing is wetting the knives down very well with the oil. Just kind of smearing it around with my finger, getting it all over the knife. Once I get it fully coated and the pivot points lubricated, I like to wipe it off and just let it sit for a little while. And it actually just kind of creates this light, almost a little waxy film, but it's not a buildup and it doesn't get gummy. I've taken knives apart after using it on there for EDC for about a month, and I see no buildup in the knife at all. And I've used it on these ball bearings and my ZTs and this flipper here, and I've seen no sign of any kind of gum or film buildup in there. It's just a great lubricant, and it feels good in the hand. Like I said, it's not greasy. So if you want to try my knife lubricant, I urge you to go to oneangrykid.com and you can order it there. And what you're going to get is you're going to get these little needle applicator bottles, 1 ounce in each bottle, and it'll come in a package like this, a little box. This is what you'll get in the mail. And inside there I'm going to include a microfiber cleaning cloth. Colors will vary, and I'm going to give you 2 of these 1 ounce bottles. That way you got plenty to last you. So if you go to oneangrykid.com, all one word, that's where you can go and purchase this knife oil. And you'll get exactly what you see here, a non-toxic oil that works great on your knives. And you can use your PayPal, your credit cards, everything's right there on the site. Online store, oneangrykid.com. Try it out. I thank you for supporting me.